Welcome to the Business Buyer Diaries. My name is Nathan Platter. I'm a full-time employee, and I bought a business. I did everything right, from finding the deal, handling all the due diligence on 63 opportunities, and ultimately bought a profitable gym. And boy, was I in for a big surprise as a new owner. I chronicled everything in real time, including the biggest wins to the stressful nights at 2 a.m. I'm sharing my journey without sugarcoating anything, so you don't make the same mistakes that I did. Here's today's episode. All right, well, it's 5 o'clock, end of the 30th. Going to do a second take for the day. And I'm just realizing over and over, get a business card the moment you make the LLC. I've had, throughout the transition, there's 40 different accounts and licenses and stuff, like all these platforms. And as we're getting things set up, migrated over, and the seller is one example. The seller was using a phone system. They said, hey, I'm going to be switching it over. What card should I use? And I gave them the personal card number because I don't have a business card yet. And then the manager's like, hey, we need to buy some supplements. We need to get some gloves. I'm like, okay, we'll use the personal card because I don't have it. And fortunately, this personal card only has been used for business purchases. So it's easy to reimburse and clean up the accounting. But just on the spot, I'm building on a shaky foundation when it comes to the financials and the accounting. And that's just not how I want to do it. And so I've got the personal card, and now I'm just realizing, okay, I now need to switch over so stuff stops getting into this twisted state. I also need to put in the new info to make sure it's all set to go. It's not just a headache. But then also realizing as these offers and everything gets ramped up, that's something I should have just done and gotten right the first time. And I'm kicking myself over and over on it. Fortunately, the business is going to be in a good spot this month. Had a chance to talk to the managers and see where things are at. We're putting together the offer for Black Friday because Black Friday is in 3 weeks. And so now we need to start promoting our Black Friday deal so that people have a chance to see it, evaluate it, and make a decision on it. And just having a game plan for the Black Friday deal. Interviewing someone tomorrow. So I've got a full-time manager and 2 part-time managers. One of the part-time managers isn't going to be with us for too much longer. She's moving out of state, other things going on in her life. And so figuring out who the replacement is. Oh, hey guys, I'm still working for a little bit longer. I'll be up in a few minutes, okay? I can give you a hug, but I have some work to do still. Oh, I love you. Oh, okay, I'll give you a hug. Oh, I love you. I take it. Come here, I'll give you a hug. Little. And then we had to head on back. I chill up more up the stick. I take it. Oh, I love you very soon. Why you're so strong? I mean, I'm not in the pod. Thank you, I was saying. Yes, you. What is this? My turn. Sure. And then I gotta get going. Okay. Then I'm gonna shoot a hot. Okay, Joseph. That's not it. I'm gonna get her from my head. That. Okay. Thank you. You got some out for today. Thank you. What is it? Love you. Thank you. All right. So I get all the promos, the pricing figured out. I'm just ready for sales to start happening, and start picking up. So that'll be really, really nice. We did the email blast the other day. Tomorrow I meet with the agency. I've gotten the most everything. So even if we have an imperfect offer, imperfect copy, let's just start testing. Let's start running things. I'd rather get some sales moving and not keep that at bay because we could definitely start picking that up. So that's where things are at. And yeah, we'll call it out here. I guess the whole point of today is you have to be able to bounce ideas around. Enjoy it. Find the fun parts. Don't just be bogged down with tasks and to-dos because otherwise it's just monotonous and it's not fun. And this is fun. I'm enjoying myself and it's worthwhile. So that's where we're at. We're going to go have some fun. We're going to rock and roll and empower people to have access to what they need, whether it's bank accounts, card payments,
access to like W4, like whatever people need, the right people get the right access so that you're not having to gatekeep yourself. Here we go. Let's rock and roll.
This has been another episode of the Business Buyer Diaries. Subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. I hope you're realizing that business ownership is no cakewalk. Check the podcast notes for a link to the DIY due diligence program, the complete list of show sponsors, and for media inquiries. Music written and composed by Wes Schrock. I'm your host, Nathan Platter. Join me again on the next one.